So the anatomy of a good story. This is a super simple slide, as you can see. It really depends on your company, or if you're building also your personal brand, it depends on you. Everyone has their own unique story, but there's always a similar structure. There's a beginning, there's a situation, a challenge, a potential opportunity. The middle can be divided into two. There could be a rising action, a culmination. There's a turning point, a decisive moment, or a specific action that's taken to change the status quo. And then the ending would be an achievement, a resolution, an outcome. For example, at Glovo at the beginning, there was a great idea for the app, but we lacked funding. And so that was the challenge that had to be faced, is how to get more and more people to believe in us. The middle was going around looking for investors, keeping up the good vibes, keeping the stay humble, moving on to the next target. Once we found one investor, we'd move on to the next to find more and more people to believe in us. The decisive moment was we need to keep going or this dream won't come true. And then the ending was Glovo finally made it to become now a small, medium-sized company. And we're present in all of these different markets. And it's a massive achievement. And we keep growing at such high speed. And we couldn't have done it without the great talent that we hired. The main values that are present throughout this story are good vibes, always staying positive, stay humble, moving on to the next target and celebrating achievements, and also gas. So working with enthusiasm and, prioritizing speed over perfection. That was something that has always been a part of our story. And our employees really, really engage with the story. They find themselves that they can relate to the middle of it and throughout. So we're all part of this Glovo story at the moment. And you can find out yours. Using this very basic structure, you can figure out what makes your company unique and what your brand story is. So the benefits of good storytelling. For companies, you'll have a more authentic and engaging brand as people can relate to your story and feel a part of it. You'll have a source of great content because stories can have multiple interpretations. So you can pull a lot of interesting snippets and content from one unique story and still have the same message. You'll be able to pick up and talk about trending topics relating to your story. And then you'll have more engaged and empowered employees as they feel a part of it and are able to speak about it. For employees, they'll be able to contribute to the company culture. And when they have an active role, it's very, very motivational. They'll have the chance to work with other inspiring members of the team. They'll have the opportunity to work on their own personal brand when they speak up and talk about the company and are visible through our channels or through their own channels. And then they'll have obviously visibility and a chance to inspire others, which is also super motivational for some people to be able to inspire other people. So find out what makes your company unique and tell that story. Highlight what's cool about working for your company, what makes it so unique. What is your employer value proposition? You don't have to have an official statement yet. You can already start mentioning what makes your culture so unique and distinguish it from other companies within your industry. Use employee testimonials to talk about your culture and values. That's my major tip. Your employees are your best ambassadors and they should be the ones telling your story.